Squarespace versus Square. Which of these two popular website builders is right for your business? Choosing between them can be tricky, but in this video, I'm going to make the decision much easier for you. Stay tuned as I spell out the key pros and cons of both platforms and give you a simple take on which tool is better for which type of user. I'll start by highlighting the key reasons to use Squarespace over Square, and after that, I'll spell out the areas where Square wins. 1. Squarespace's template selection is much better than Square's. Squarespace gives you access to over 185 professionally designed free themes, tailored to suit a wide range of industries, including photography, fashion, coaching, real estate, restaurants, and design. These themes are very polished and contemporary, featuring clear layouts, good use of space, and elegant typography. Square, by contrast, offers a very limited template choice. Just 27 themes are available for the platform. Unlike Squarespace's themes, which cover a wide range of use cases, these are geared fairly exclusively towards e-commerce, and they tend to lack the personality and visual impact of the Squarespace equivalents. So for me, it's a clear win in the template department for Squarespace, but I've put links to all the Squarespace and Square templates in the video description so that you can make your own mind up on which set is best. Check them out and let me know which you prefer in the comments. 2. The Squarespace site editor is a lot better than Square's. When it comes to letting you customize your website, Squarespace is light years ahead of Square. This is because its Fluid Engine design interface lets you freely drag and drop content blocks and style just about any element you like. It's a different story when building a site in Square, however. There isn't really a true drag and drop experience available in the platform. Other than being able to move blocks up and down, you can't customize page layouts much in the platform. So it's a clear win for Squarespace here. Its site editor is much more powerful than Square's. 3. Squarespace works with more payment gateways. If you want to accept payments on your website, Squarespace offers a bit more flexibility than Square. Squarespace supports 3 payment processors: Stripe, PayPal, and its own Squarespace payments system, allowing merchants to choose the best provider for their specific needs. Square, by contrast, only works with one payment processing solution, its own Square payments system. This means you're locked into using a single processor, which isn't ideal. 4. Squarespace gives you more access to site code. Squarespace offers significantly better access to site code than Square. This gives you more control over the look and functionality of your site. All Squarespace plans let you add HTML blocks into pages and posts to embed third-party forms or widgets. And if you're on its core plan or higher, you can inject scripts to your site's header and footer too. Squarespace also lets you add custom CSS, making it easy to apply design tweaks across your whole site. With Square, you can add simple scripts to your site via embed blocks, but you don't get control over their styling. The platform doesn't let you directly edit any HTML, CSS, or template files at all. 5. Squarespace is much better for selling digital content with. If you're planning on selling downloadable products like music, videos, or ebooks, then Squarespace is a much better choice than Square. The platform provides built-in tools for hosting digital files and automatically sends them to your customers after purchase. Selling digital products with Square is not so straightforward. Any files you wish to sell need to be stored externally on platforms like Dropbox or Google Drive. And when somebody buys one, you'll need to manually send them the relevant download link. This adds extra layers of expense and admin that can quickly become messy if your digital product sales start taking off. Squarespace is also a much better choice for selling gated digital content, thanks to powerful built-in tools for creating members areas and online courses. There's nothing similar available from Square. 6. Squarespace is better for blogging. Squarespace comes with a professional blogging tool that contains all the key features you'd expect. Square, by contrast, doesn't really offer a proper blogging tool. Instead, it gives you a very basic feature called Stories, which allows you to publish simple posts, but unlike Squarespace, doesn't support blog categorization, scheduling, or user commenting. 7. Squarespace's trial lets you try out every premium feature. Squarespace's trial gives you 14 days of complete access to the platform, letting you work with all its templates, premium design tools, code injection features, and e-commerce tools. I've put a link to this free trial in the video description, along with a special discount code that gets you 10% off a Squarespace subscription. The situation with Square is more complicated. On the plus side, it offers a free forever plan, which I'll have more to say about shortly, but this comes with several big limitations. It doesn't let you use store templates, it puts Square ads on your site, and features like advanced e-commerce tools, team permissions, and inventory syncing across locations are locked behind a paywall. Ultimately, there's no way to try out Square's premium website building features without putting your hand in your pocket. Okay, so those are the key reasons we think Squarespace is a better choice than Square. But where does Square win? I'll come to that in just a moment, but before I do, I'd like to invite you to subscribe to the Style Factory channel and hit the notification bell. This helps us out and gives you access to all our e-commerce resources going forward. I also want to let you know about our new Store Builder tool, which you'll find on the Style Factory website. This asks you a few questions about the kind of online store you're trying to build and gives you a personalized recommendation based on your answers. I've put a link to this in the video description, or just Google Style Factory Store Builder Finder to access it. Right, let's move on to the reasons to use Square over Squarespace. 1. Square gives you access to a free forever plan. Unlike Squarespace, Square gives you access to a fully functional e-commerce plan entirely for free. Using this plan means living with a bit of Square advertising on your site, and it doesn't let you launch a store on your own domain, but it's still pretty useful. It lets you list products on a store, accept payments, offer pickup or delivery, and sync your products with Square's POS tools. For small businesses who want to start selling without any upfront costs, Square's free plan represents a genuinely useful way to get started. You'll find a link to this free plan in the video description. 2. Square is much better for in-person selling. If in-person selling is the most important part of your business, Square is a better choice than Squarespace. Its point-of-sale, POS tools are more developed and more deeply integrated with its store-building platform. With Square POS, inventory, customer data, orders, and sales reports are all synced automatically between your online store and your physical checkout, whether you're using Square's free POS app or a paid-for version of it. The system also lets you track inventory across up to 300 locations, which makes it particularly effective for use by those with multi-store businesses or merchants with complex fulfillment workflows. Squarespace, by contrast, doesn't provide a fully fledged POS system. Although it lets you accept in-person payments via a card reader, this is only an option to merchants based in the United States, and you can't use this feature to sync sales data between your online store and multiple inventory locations. 3. Square is better for running a business with. Where Squarespace focuses fairly exclusively on letting you build a website, Square functions more like an all-in-one business operations hub. It offers a broad suite of built-in business tools, including Square Loyalty, which lets you create points-based rewards programs, Square Team Management for tracking hours, setting permissions and monitoring staff performance, Square Appointments, a full booking system with calendar sync, no-show protection and integrated payments, Square Banking, which includes business checking accounts, instant transfers, and a Square debit card. Squarespace does offer some business management features, including a good appointment booking system, Squarespace scheduling, and highly customizable data capture forms. But otherwise, you'll find the key business operation tools aren't really part of the core Squarespace offering. 4. Square integrates with more third-party tools. Square has a much larger app marketplace than Squarespace. It currently contains over 440 apps and integrations, while Squarespace's extensions library only offers 45. Square's wide range of apps can significantly extend your store's functionality, and they support a wide range of business tasks, including accounting, inventory management, delivery, marketing, and CRM. Squarespace's limited offering here arguably makes an online business built on the platform less scalable. 5. Square is better for teamwork. Square offers much stronger features than Squarespace when it comes to multi-user access. Even on its free plan, you can add team members and assign them specific permissions, controlling exactly what parts of your account they can access and what they can do. Square's Advanced Access plan adds advanced teamwork features like time tracking, shift scheduling, and sales reporting by staff members. And with the Square Team app, employees can clock in and out of work, view schedules, and manage tasks, all from their phones. Squarespace does support site contributor roles, and you can assign permissions for things like editing content, managing products, and viewing analytics, but it doesn't give you any of the other teamwork features that Square provides. 6. Square gives you phone support. In an era where many software companies are phasing out phone lines in favor of AI chatbots, Square is to be commended for continuing to offer full phone support. That's in addition to live chat and email support. Agent support on Squarespace is limited to live chat and email. Even on top tier plans, there's no phone option. Given that website building can be a tricky business for those who are new to it, this lack of phone support isn't ideal. 7. Square is better for food businesses. Square is one of the few mainstream platforms that offers end-to-end tools built specifically for food businesses, making it a potentially great choice if you run a restaurant, cafe, or takeaway. Its Square for Restaurants plan provides a huge range of features aimed at food and drink businesses, including menu management, online ordering tools, pickup scheduling, table planning, and kitchen printer integration. And these services are all tightly integrated with its POS and e-commerce systems. Squarespace, by contrast, isn't specifically built for restaurant operations. Although it gives you table reservation functionality, this is fairly basic and relies upon an open table integration. Okay, so those are the key reasons you might want to use Square over Squarespace. Next, I'm going to sum things up with a quick verdict. But before I do, a quick reminder that if you'd like to use either platform, do check out the video description, where I've put links to the free versions of both. If you buy through these links, we may get a commission. This supports our channel at no extra cost to you. So if you do end up using our links, thank you very much. Okay, verdict time. If all you need to do is build a website or sell online, Squarespace beats Square hands down. It gives you much better web design tools than Square, and it is a significantly better option for blogging or selling digital content with. But if you need a solution that lets you create a store and sell at point of sale, Square is a better choice than Squarespace. Its POS features outshine anything Squarespace has to offer. When it comes to taking payments, managing staff, syncing inventory, and handling day-to-day operations, it delivers in a way that Squarespace doesn't. And that's that, our Squarespace versus Square comparison. For an even deeper dive into the two platforms, do check out our blog post covering both. I've dropped a link to this in the video description, or Google Style Factory Squarespace versus Square to find it. If you'd like to try either platform out, please do consider using the affiliate links in the video description. Doing so supports our channel and helps us make more videos like this one. Before you go, please do like this video, subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell. This will give you access to all our e-commerce platform reviews going forward. And finally, if you have any questions about Squarespace or Square, do leave them in the comments. We read them all and we'll do our best to help.